For I, the Lord, am telling you, my children, your enemies are being forced to forfeit their alliance to one another. Out of desperation to save themselves, many are giving up secrets and plans, and the proof needed to completely dismantle the intelligence community and the power it's had to keep the establishment functioning and protected so it could continue to grow and to have more control over the nations. A massive beehive system is in the FBI and the CIA to protect the deepest, darkest secrets that would destroy their system in a way they could never rebuild. Their first line of defense and recover from the damage that had been done to it. With this dismantling of the beehive, the intelligence community, I will show you the boss, or the queen bee, as you would refer, that controlled this hive and how it had the function and the length they had to go and save itself from annihilation. My children, the darkest secrets of your government are hidden in places your enemies truly believe no one could ever find them, but my infiltrators have broken through their beehive of secrets and have been dismantling and sabotaging them. Yes, my infiltrators have been sabotaging the system and the plans right under their noses when they have been completely unaware. A civil war is brewing in the FBI. They wanted this civil war to happen amongst my children, but it is happening amongst them because they are walking into their own traps that they have set up for you. Many agents have been caught destroying evidence in numerous cases to protect the innermost circle of the government and these globalists that control it. Whistleblowers behind the scenes have proof of the FBI's involvement in countless attacks and real truth from coming out that would destroy the establishment's plans. Massive cover-ups to destroy and sabotage the political opponents or anyone who threatened their agency and the establishment. Any person would be crushed under the strength of the FBI. My children, the FBI has been a threat to this nation in many ways. Former FBI directors will be exposed and judged in front of the world, and I will show you who these directors actually answer to, and it wasn't the president. James Comey will fall. Christopher Wray will fall. Anyone who is associated with them and followed their orders will fall, and everyone before them who took dark and treasonous actions against this nation will fall. They'll all be judged by me, says the Lord of hosts. A great shaking is coming to the FBI, one that no one in the Bureau against me is prepared for. There has been double agents, my children, and infiltrators who have looked and acted the part so well that the establishment in the Bureau had no idea I had sent them there to dismantle their agency and root out every criminal. My children, the shaking will rock this nation on how deeply embedded this agency has been to many sinister things against this country and innocent victims. I will show you the true architect of several reports, its complete blueprint, and how it was played out to destroy not only the current rightful president, but this nation from finding out who really was running this country. I will show you every person involved in destroying evidence on Hillary's involvement and destroying Trump's credibility and his presidency in being a legitimate president and sabotaging his campaign. This establishment's precious puppet, Hillary, although I see you referred to her as Hillary, was guaranteed to win the 2016 election, and every crime she took part in had to be deflected and all the evidence eliminated. The deep state needed a distraction and a greater campaign or smear campaign to begin, and the distractions from the real truth of who was really interfering in the elections. Although she was the one who was pointing the finger at others. There is a smoking gun that will come out that no one can deny or distract from, that will destroy any credibility the FBI and CIA had, along with the NSA, in this nation. Many three-letter agencies will fall. A massive truth bomb will be released that will bring a great devastation to the establishment. So hold on, my children, and do not be discouraged by waiting for some evidence to come out. More findings are being made, and the big fish are being reeled in. The intelligence community is being cleaned out by me, and it will not ever have the control it once had over the nation, says the Lord, your Redeemer. Hi, I caught myself in saying something These are channeled messages from our Father in heaven, and I remove the self and allow for our Father in heaven's presence to come through and his glory to fall through and emit whatever it is that he would like to release. In doing so, I catch some words coming out of my mouth, and it kind of throws me out of the channeling message, and it just happened. I believe I was going to say the Lord, your Redeemer, but I stumbled over and I said, Relord. But to me, it came out as if I said reload. So I just want to point out, because when that happens, I get like a block of thought, and I just want to express it because it did come in this time that I have set aside to share any messages with you, and it's reload. So we were advised to be patient during this time because a lot of information is coming out, and that I'm still stumbling over my words, but that word reload is when you reload, something's coming through and we're reloading, so more is coming out. And if you've been on this channel for a little while, you know that he's discussed the truth and he's used words, and there's so much within those words. So he used the word avalanche, and we know with an avalanche, they could begin with a little snowball, and as it rolls down, it picks up more snow and more speed, and that the more it picks up, it goes down even further. So there's going to be an avalanche of truth. So be patient, because once it starts coming out, it's going to start happening quickly. I just wanted to release that and share that with you. I'm going to step aside and continue and see if there's anything else that he would like to share. I'll be right back. My children, there will be more findings within these 3-letter agencies and within these communities. It is being cleaned out by me. I am the light that will shine a light on every bit of darkness. Nothing will be left hidden in my light. Harbinger, this word will be in the news. There's going to be another fall guy for the establishment. There will be bombshell reports that are coming, that how much of these people have been involved in regarding these indictments against President Trump and the assassination attempts and their cover-ups. There have been several attempts. Breaking reports will come out on how much the FBI was involved in and who worked with these crooks. Hi. Okay, it happened again. So when I get messages and they come through, certain words are highlighted. So if I'm reading, I could read a page, but certain words or sentences will be highlighted, and then I'll get an impression of who to share that information with. And when I said the word crooks, that word, I saw it highlighted. So I don't know if there's a play on that word with crook, or that crooks. There's something to do with that word. So that word is highlighted. I don't know what it has to do with. I don't follow the news or the media. So if you're aware of what crook or crooks, is it a name or what it's in reference to, please post it in the comments below. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. My children, anyone who worked with these people, even the people who trained these crooks, will be held accountable. It's all coming out. Every stone unturned, and the criminals in your government arrested for their crimes against this nation will happen very soon. My vengeance is coming to dismantle the entire establishment, says the Lord of hosts. Hi, I'm back. That was a long message. I'm out of space and time when I'm recording these messages, so I don't realize that they're long. You could feel free to speed up the audio. I do post these messages daily. You're welcome to follow. If you'd like to, you can click on the plus, and I'll see you in tomorrow's reading. Bye-bye.